evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak, and this is the video feature race of the week. This week's feature race for Friday, May 4th is going to be the 11th race from Churchill Downs, the Grade 1 Kentucky Oaks. 3-year-old fillies are going to be traveling 9 furlongs on the main track. We have a full field. Let's break down the pace scenario. Looks like your early runners are going to be Eden's Moon for trainer Bob Baffert. You have Broadway's Alibi for trainer Todd Pletcher, I Believe You Can, trainer Larry Jones, and then breaking from an outer post, Yara. Your stalkers in here, On Fire Baby, breaking from the inside post, a Grace Hall, probably the one to beat, a Summer Applause, shipping in from Fairgrounds. You have Sacristy, stretching out in distance, Carlovi Berry, won the Grade 1 Ashland Stakes last time, Colonial Empress, and then breaking from an outer post, Amy's Deanie. Your late runners, looks like Hard Not to Like, Jemima's Pearl for trainer Bob Baffert, and Why Not, and then Oaks Lily from the also eligible list. And my top choice in here is going to be Summer Applause. This one 15-1 morning line. It's going to offer good value. She's on the improve. Just based on that pace scenario, she should sit a good trip in mid-pack. She seems like she's been most effective when they've been able to get her to relax in her last couple. If she can relax off of an expected quick pace, she could be the one to beat. At 15-1 with Garrett Gomez aboard, as I said, good value. She just missed last time in the Grade 2 Fairgrounds Oaks. Now I did mention that Grace Hall is the one to beat. She did win the Grade 2 Gulfstream Park Oaks by 6.5 lengths, and that was at this 9 furlong distance as well. She has 6 lifetime starts, 4 wins in 2 seconds. She was second in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies last year. She's on the improve. I always like this one. She should sit a good trip a little bit off the pace. Jemima's Pearl is one you can look at in the stretch. If that pace scenario gets really heated, this one could make a nice late run. She was 3rd in the Grade 2 Fantasy last time. She's making her 3rd start off the layout for trainer Bob Baffert. And as it looks on paper, she's going to get pace to chase. She will be finishing. I'm going to try to beat On Fire Baby. She's going to take a lot of action. She's the 4-1 second choice on the morning line. She did draw the rail in a 14-horse field. She's got good early pressing speed, but as I said, there's a lot of pace, and she may end up getting used up along the inside, trying to hold that position. She's making her first start in 55 days, and she could be worth trying to beat. And this is how I suggest playing this race. We're going to make a $20 win bet on Summer Applause. We're going to play a $5 exacta box. We're going to put Summer Applause and Grace Hall, and then another $5 exacta box. We're going to use Summer Applause and Jemima's Pearl. But they drew the Kentucky Derby a little earlier today, and if you're going to play the Oaks Derby double, my top horses right now for the Kentucky Derby, Union Rags is my top choice at this point, Gemologist my second choice, Creative Cause my third choice, and then I like Alpha. I've always been high on this one. He was my original top contender when I started my Kentucky Derby top 10 list way back last September, so he's definitely a threat still. And then rounding out my top 5 win threats will be Daddy Knows Best. So maybe you can use those horses maybe with Summer Applause in an Oaks Derby double, and hopefully to get a good payoff. And that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.